He breaks the yokes and he sets the captives free. I know because he delivered me. He will loose the bands of wickedness. He will undo your heavy burdens. Hi, my name is Michelle. I want to share something with you tonight. I am in my 60s, and I am appalled at the number of people that I meet in my age group and some older that are suffering from brokenheartedness and from unhealed wounds. Many times these are from their childhood. And it's so sad when I meet people like that, when I hear them talk about their hurt, you can tell that it's an open wound. It's almost like someone being invited as a guest to a banquet and there's a 6-course or 5-course meal, but they stop eating after the appetizer, even though they wanted to eat it all. They wanted to eat each course. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe they didn't feel like they were worthy, or I have no idea. But all I can say is when Jesus gave his life for us, when he shed his blood on Calvary's cross and he gave his life for us, he already made the provision for our healing. There are a few scriptures in the Bible that talk about it, but one is, he was wounded for our transgressions and bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and by his stripes we're healed. And then in Psalm 147:3, it says, God heals the brokenhearted and he binds up their wounds. He also talks about healing the broken heart in Psalm 34, in Isaiah 61, in Exodus 15. And then in 3 John, he says, I would that you prosper and be in health, even as your souls prosper. We can't prosper, our souls can't prosper when they're wounded. So I just want to tell you, if you are brokenhearted or you have unhealed wounds, it doesn't matter whether they happened yesterday or whether it was 50 or 60 or 70 years ago. God is ready, waiting, and able to heal you because he loves us. And I think about a lady that I met a few years ago. She was 85 at the time, and she was still suffering from a broken heart and from unhealed wounds from her childhood. Her mother didn't want her, and her grandmother mistreated her. And I thought, this is so sad. This lady has gone through her entire life with a broken heart. We don't have to do that. God has already made the provision for our healing. So what I want to encourage you to do is go in the scriptures and memorize those scriptures, or about God's healing power and about his healing the broken heart. I'm going to leave some of those scriptures in the comments on this video. The other thing that I would like for you to do is pray and ask God to heal you. Now, many times we're not able to pray and for our own deliverance. Sometimes we need to go to somebody and say, look, I need you to pray for me. I need you to pray with me. Sometimes we may go to a church service and they may have an altar call and you can go up for prayer. But get someone to pray with you or to pray for you for your deliverance. And the other thing is, I notice that many times people think they're hiding and they don't realize that their wounds are very visible to many people. And some of the ways that they manifest themselves, sometimes people are really angry and you don't know why they're so angry. Many times it's because their heart is broken and they have unhealed wounds. The other thing is, a lot of times they have a poor self-esteem because they've never gotten past that point that someone mistreated them or someone took advantage of them or someone just didn't treat them right. And the third way that I have seen is sometimes you can't tell them anything. They don't want to hear anything from anybody because they lump it all in the same category of you attacking them. You know, they feel like they're being attacked when someone points something out to them that they may need to work on. And there's one more that I was going to share. I can't think of it right now, but if I think of it before the video's over, I'll let you know. But at any rate, don't go through life with a broken heart. You don't have to. Jesus has already paid the price. So I just want to share this with you. If you know of anybody that has a poor self-esteem, that has anger, that won't let anyone tell them anything, please share this video with them. Offer to pray for them or tell them where they can go to get prayer, because God has already made a way for their healing and for their deliverance. All right, have a wonderful day and God bless you. Bye.